know, he got a little bit worried when I shook out that pad, so I'm going to let him smell it and reassure him that it's okay. You're okay, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to roll this back up. I did use it before, so I just rolled it with the cleanest side facing out. And got my pad ready. And I always want to put my antibiotic ointment directly onto the pad because it's sterile. And put this bandage on. So I'm always talking to him and scratching on him and petting on him so that he knows it's okay. Good boy. Just have to be patient with the babies because they don't necessarily know what you're doing. Well, and if you're inexperienced at this, it's always good to have a helper, somebody that can come and help hold them for you so they stand still. Now you always want to be really careful when you're putting on this vet wrap because it has stretch to it. You don't want to get it where it's too tight across the tendons. It's just enough to hold the bandage and hold that pad in place. And you can use scissors to cut it. I just ripped it there because it tears pretty easily. But always just be careful not to stretch it too tight because you can easily pull a horse's tendon. Okay, so now that I have that pad in place with my vet wrap on top, I check and make sure that it's not too tight. And then I'm going to put the standing wrap over top. And I'm holding it. You always want to have even pressure from top to bottom so it has a nice stovepipe appearance. Oops. And then I start my wrap and I put a little piece underneath just to kind of lock it in place. I start about halfway down and with even pressure all the way down I overlap about halfway the bandage and get to the bottom and then gently come back up. Never tightening across the tendons, always just across the front and the cannonbone. And then I keep rolling about half over all the way up to the top. And then my wrap finishes at the top and secure it with Velcro. If you have a horse that likes to eat the Velcro or it comes undone, you can always add a little strip of duct tape or masking tape over top of that. Again, making sure that it's not too tight, but that wrap seems